Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. So today it's not a recipe time, but today I bring to you something very close to my heart. Okay, so as you all know that I have been away from my home for almost a year. It's been almost 11 months, and then lockdown happened. I was in Orissa. Actually, my husband and I traveled to Orissa for 3 months. We were on a holiday, and Orissa is my sasural. So we were here on a holiday, and then suddenly the lockdown happened, and we had to stay here. But I think it's been a good experience for us since I got an opportunity to live and experience the life of a villager as they live here. We have limited resources here, and lockdown made it even tougher. But I loved it. I loved the experience, and today I wanted to show you a little peep into this plant kingdom or this nature's heaven. I'll show you where I am right now, but before that, I'll show you what all I do these days. Um, I make the best use of waste. How I do that, I'll show you something now. Okay, so let's begin from my. Okay, I'll show you something here first. So look at this. This is, I hope you can, yeah. These are garlic greens, and this is Ajwain, carom seeds. I have just planted them, and I can get the bio greens. Once they grow, we can enjoy these. And this is mustard. I have grown mustard here because we don't get mustard in this part of Odisha, but I am missing my sarson ka saag, so I plan to make my own, to grow my own mustard greens. So let's see. And this is Bajra or pearl millet greens, bio greens, microgreens. So these are both Bajra, and these I have also made a small video on how to use the heads of radish that we usually throw, but you will see that they grow into greens and you can easily enjoy the greens. So these are all waste plastic bottles, oil cans that I have put to use here since we don't have too many resources in this village area, rural area. Okay, so then I'll show you. Okay, now it's time to get a peep into my methi dana or fenugreek leaves or methi leaves. Okay, so I have used a thermocol here now, and these are flax microgreens, flax seed microgreens. I have sowed flax seeds in this is sand. I have sowed them in sand, and this is what I have got within 3 days. Okay, so at night, since it gets cold here at night, I just put a cover like this and leave it. Even for methi I do the same, and this is again my methi or fenugreek leaves, and these are coriander leaves. Since we don't get coriander, too much of coriander in this part of Orissa, so I had to make my own, I had to grow my own. And then these are also coriander leaves and mint leaves, just putting all waste to use. Chrysanthemum plant, and this is green chili. I love these small roundels of chilies. You will also love these. I hope you can see these. And these are amaranth leaves, and I'll show you something. I hope you can see this Can you see the small buds growing inside this can? These are lemon seeds that I had thrown into the soil, and now they are sprouting, germinating. The seeds are germinating. So this is how your reddish heads will grow into. I made mulli paranthas today, so I chopped the leaves off. So this is, can you see this? These are growing. Small buds will grow, small leaves will come out, and you can use them in your rotis or as saag if you have a lot of greens, reddish greens. And these are again green chilies, chili roundels actually. And I'm also doing experiments with lacto fermenting, so if I am successful I'll show you all that. These are again mint leaves, amaranth, and these are also amaranth and mint together. I have also put my that is beetroot head here and waiting for it to germinate. Let's see if it does. And this is poi saag. It's very popular in Odisha and it grows like this. It keeps getting taller and taller. It's like a creeper. Can you see? And it looks beautiful. It tastes awesome. It tastes amazing, even better than spinach. And this is again my mustard that I put into the soil today only, just some time back. Just water it, throw it into the sand, and I'll wait for my sarso leaves to be ready so I can relish sarso ka saag in Orissa. So this is all, and yes, now this is what I wanted to show you. Look at this. It is nature's heaven. It's abundance of nature here. Incredible. This is part of my incredible India, and I love India. Look at this. It's awesome. I have coconut groves growing all around. It's a coconut heaven actually. Look at this. I hope you can get a peep into all this that I'm trying to show you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and now I'll also show you something else that I have been doing for over a year now, and this is turmeric. This was fresh turmeric dandelions that we have we are keeping them for drying, and once they dry out and all the sand is loosened and all the sand sheds, since it grows in the ground, it's quite sandy, so we have washed it and then we have kept it for sun drying. And it's been almost a month, more than a month since it's been drying, because weather keeps getting rainy and humid, so it takes time. So once these dry out, we will ground them to pure turmeric powder. And the turmeric that we get here has a lot of curcumin content. And what is curcumin? Curcumin is what gives the turmeric this saffron color, the yellow pigment. And the more the curcumin, the deeper the yellow hue. Okay, so I will show you something else also. I'm left with something else, and yes, I wanted to show you this experiment of mine. I have been doing this for more than a year. I have kept these jars in my home as well back in Delhi, and what it is, I'll tell you. This is all waste. These are all fruit scraps. These are fruit skin that we usually throw away. However, since it is highly nutritious, fruit skin is highly nutritious, and even the vegetable peels are highly nutritious. You can put these to use, And what I have done is I have taken this jar and put all the fruit scrap that I had. I keep putting it, actually I keep refreshing it. Every day I eat something. I eat an orange, I put the peels into this jar. I eat a banana, I put the peels into this jar. So this jar has apple peels, bananas as well, rotten bananas, and oranges, papaya peels. And then what I did was I put all the peels first, and then I poured water into it. I then added little amount of jaggery, and then kept it. I put it until this. First I added only this amount of water, this much, and then today only I have added more, because I thought I'll keep adding the peels, but if it gets too much of peels, then I'll need to find another bottle. Until then I just keep adding here. So you can see half of the peels are already drowned. Can you see this? And these peels are fresh, so they are floating, but these have drowned. That means these are ready, because these were uh, put into this basket, into this jar first. So as if I stop adding the peels now and I'll wait for this fluid to be ready, then what the message that I'll get, what will be the indication that it is ready? The indication will be that all these peels will drop to the bottom, they will sink, and what I'll get is a this pure syrup that I'll be using for my plants. You can use this syrup for washing floors as well. People do use it as a perfume, room freshener, and even for washing dishes and clothes, but I use this for my plants. This is the best fertilizer, this is the best tonic, natural tonic for your plants. So do make it. If you can't make your own compost at home, at least try making use of all the peels. All the kitchen waste can be put into use like this. I hope you find this video useful, this little peep into my kingdom useful. Just giving you a peep into what it is, and it smells fruity. It's bubbly. So this is what I have. I have taken this, and now we will be using it for plants. Okay, I'll show you how. So this is my coriander, and I'll be keeping it in shade. Keep it away from sunlight. These greens, I have just grown this. Look, you can grow reddish greens from waste, and now I can use it. Like this idea of using peels, putting peels to use, and do share in comments what you are doing to make the best use of waste. all should be making use of waste. So I look up to your ideas and see what you all are doing to make this earth a better place. So until next time, take care. Bye bye. See you soon.